Sorry.
Yeah, my dad, like, taught me this strategy for dealing with Molotovs, where, like, you use a ring to make yourself invulnerable, which I have, and then you power up the Phoenix Rod and just go nuts. Get in its face and bake it to death.
Okay, no, this does not hurt me anymore. Or hurt you anymore, rather.
Yeah, I imagine it's gonna be quite late after this is done.
Oh yeah, it's nearly midnight.
What's the time I end? Almost 6 AM.
Jesus Christ, you are one hell of a night owl.
I mean, I have nothing to do tomorrow, so...
That's
well,
fortunate.
nothing early on, at least. I have a roleplay event in ESO later in, like, the evening at 8, but... yeah, I'll be way before that.
Ow!
Me, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow.
Well, I know I won't be heading to the gym tomorrow, because gym's closed tomorrow. As much as I want to head to the gym. Hopefully a temperature drop will persist long enough for me to take a walk to substitute. Goodness, this room has become quite cacophonous.
Hell portrait picture that sucks you into the painting.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Gonna die.
What time does Austin plan to start? Wow. Man, that Saberclaw
Out of my way.
died
Out of my way, Caco.
someday.
God damn it, Ophidian, why do you need to be so absolutely toxic to me? I'm already gonna buy a shit ton of Snake Men miniatures tomorrow, calm down.
Wait, what?
Yes, coincidentally, I'm buying more miniatures tomorrow and it happens to be Snake fault this time. So I was like, god damn it, why do you need to be so fucking toxic to me? Ophidian, what did I do? I'm already appeasing your kind by buying more miniatures.
They view it as an insult, probably.
You fail.
Oh, no, only room for one. Sorry.
Right, I actually added more cells to the dungeon too, so it actually lives up to the name, because I was kinda dipping into the original Heretics dungeon that doesn't have a single prison cell in it.
Oh, jeez.
Splash damage, save me!
Oh god. Ow!
Alright, give me... Damn it.
Alright, see you next time, Dirty Dirt. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, have a good one.
Only room for one.
Yeah. And you're getting pelted by Argo's arch nemesis.
There wasn't even any point for you coming up there, Caco. All it was just switch. Ow! Oh, no, that guy's already dead. Just shoot chicken in the face with a crossbow. Reminds me of the time I saw, like, a video of someone shooting at a rooster with a shotgun, and the rooster's head literally exploded.
Yeah, that's the last one.
This one's also gonna go legendary. Holy hell! Screw it, I'm enacting the pro strat. Apparently when you hit me with that Argo, you stun me too.
Oh, how wonderful. fault. Well, we both could make it work, so...
Yeah. And it's wearing off.
Got the gold like effect from the invulnerability or invincibility and everything is so much more pleasing to the eyes than the freaking modern dualness.
No kidding.
I'm wondering if you applied that strat, but with the gauntlets.
No, not really. There isn't really a point to applying it with the gauntlets, because not only do the gauntlets do less damage, but the main deal about them is their life drain. And if you're invincible, doesn't really matter.
I suppose the one point I guess into doing it is maybe like keeping your armor alive. Yes, armor lives now.
Yeah, what
Oh,
if
yeah,
you can't use a
usually-
ring, though?
Huh?
Yeah, what if you don't have a ring?
I guess then the gauntlets would be the next best thing, but that would sacrifice your armor.
You win some, you lose some.
Good God, I am hungry. I skipped supper for this. Ow. Well, time to enact the Aetherius strat here. Use a fire mace to kill a legendary.
Dead.
Oh, God! I didn't
This
even
is
see that one.
thing, except it doesn't work that way in vanilla LDL, Keepo.
I can make it work, don't worry.
Brute force it.
Just like how, yeah. This place is very much like the Aquifer map, now I think about it.
Oh.
This place I'm going through now, it has a similarity to the Aquifer map. Where,
right, yeah.
Yeah, every couple stairs you go up, an enemy attacks you from the side.
Yeah, that's exactly where I got the idea from, because I really like that general, like, ambush idea in a map. Which is also why I use those green textures. But this is actually apply the strife poison. Oh no, I'm going green!
Did you get yourself that deadly-ass strife poison?
I was just standing in the boat, but not long enough that it would actually do anything.
You. Yeah, you.
Oh, God.
God, now the stripe super theme is stuck in my head again.
I never really had that much trouble navigating the sewer area in Strife, actually.
Dead.
Oh,
Not
God.
really all that labyrinth.
That sidewalk shenanigans! Glitch? Yep, I called it. Oh, never mind, it's dead. That was a bombardment and a half right there.
Yeah. Freaking blitzkrieg on him.
The sewer theme is Strife is impressively accurate in mood,
Yes.
as Ross Scott put it.
At least it's not the freaking.
Ah! You launched that guy towards me.
Ow! Oh, there I lost most of that enchanted shield.
Epic fail.
Did you self-damage?
lost a chunk of my health.
Yeah, I was pushed away by one of yours guys' Phoenix rods and then shot my own against the wall. We're missing some secret, but whatever.
I have... Yeah. You can take that and use.
Alright, well, I used all the things I have. Oh.
Heretic Golf.
Yeah.
And longest level.
Well, I guess if you guys are going that way and I'm going this way, we might be able to clean the place out a little bit quicker.
Yep.
And watch me figure out how to get past the river part and figure out where to go.
I was wondering why this guy was taking so little damage. Oof! Ow! Damn! Oh, you too? Get out of
The
here.
Carnage is a lot better in this map now that it wasn't the old version.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like... Hi, here's just like a block with a vaguely pillow-shaped texture.
Like giant candy, as John sees it.
Alternatively sandbag if you want, I guess.
Like a hospital bed. I don't know if you've ever used a hospital bed before, but...
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, sleeping on them is like sleeping on rock.
Yeah.
They are not comfortable.
Oh my god, guy, for fuck's sake, at least you didn't kill me this time. You know very well what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
It really is like the majority of the bosses we've been fighting have been going legendary.
Yep.
In fact, let me check the options. Okay, yeah, legendary bosses are at the potential option, not guaranteed.
Oh, there's no nitro golem hiding here anymore.
Okay, I just went in a circle. God, nothing. Lots of friggin' legendary saber claws in here. Goodness. Lots of legendary saber claws in here. Good God, I'm pretty sure all of the saber claws in this one room except one have gone legendary.
You fail.
I think I will. Legendary chicken! Oh my... These things make such derpy noises while underwater.
Oh, I get. Sorry, I got started by my own, the own island which I placed in my own map.
It's such a dumb noise they make when I'm underwater and I kill those chickens.
My god, Iron, let's die. I can retract that statement, more like iron at this point.
I warped out before the tornado could touch me.
I can't blame you.
Here. And then 2 more. To think, I use what are essentially upscaled versions of these Elven Wand sprites in Argos. Yeah. There.
It's your role saying die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Been there, done that, Javrol. Like, literally, if you just look in the earlier part of the stream.
Ah! Please stop throwing axes on my back. Don't ask you to do that.
He needs to stop acting like an axhole.
No, another legendary chicken. A legendary ghost chicken, for that matter.
Oh god.
I thought ghost skeletons was already being ridiculous.
Or zombie ghosts?
What's that from again?
Half-Life, Full-Life Consequences.
I thought. I just didn't quite... I didn't remember the actual title at first. That's why I was like, wait, hang on, what was it again? Wait, did I make this?
Switch
No.
here? Yes, there is. There really wasn't a point to this aside from items, apparently. Oh, that door.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I've been busy here. Not on this side, though.
No, I haven't been to the bathhouse yet.
I'm gonna warp over with this teleporter because I can.
I'm gonna swim across because I'm not lazy.
No, but you'll be getting wet with salt water.
I don't care, I like salt water.
I doubt the denizens of this place like having trace amounts of salt water in their baths.
Hey, plenty of swimming pools use it these days as a purifying agent.
Funny thing is
It
that
used to be
portals
chlorine,
only
but-
used by like very specific people. When the original inhabitants don't really need to use it, they can use some swim pads because they're already aquatic. I mean, I thought there's much lore given descriptions here. Also, I didn't tell you how much the story, how I changed the story rather for this.
Yes.
So originally it was a war or whatever, what's it called, with the guy who's now called the Rift Lord. So that
Yeah, he was originally Zakachi Demonborn, wasn't he?
Yes, that sounded so goddamn edgy and I hated it. So I changed that, but either way, the story changed from for Thoris as a whole being a type of remnants of Desperal's forces to, okay, a small assassin squad was sent to Corvus's like man when he was finally trying to retire and settle down. So that's what it changed. I eventually moved it over to him going through the portal the creatures came from, he ends up in Kronos, specifically the Verdorsal areas, and that's why he's even on Kronos, by the story. And I mean, I go into more details about this in the next thing I'll make in featuring Corvus, obviously.
Guys, this path back here is open.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I already hit whatever unlocks it that way.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, I can't
Nope.
shoot through that.
Hey, Morton Martin, welcome.
Oh, for F's sake. Sidewalk shenanigans. They never stop.
Well, it's Heretic. I did the Hexen stuff. Well, we did the Hexen stuff earlier today. Ended up skipping through this until
Yes!
now, weird connection issues was going on with the Doom.
I telefragged that undead knight.
Well, rip that Death Knight.
Undead
Or
knight, not death knight,
Undead
silly.
Warrior.
Ugh. That's the friggin' Death Knight's now sound when you hit him in Quake.
Yes, I know. So derpy. Aha! These ways are open now.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. Ow. I wonder if the presence of the other two players here in a cooperative game would essentially be that they were mercenaries or something that Corvus hired as backup.
Well, that makes sense.
Everyone get on the lift. Mine. God! With this crap again.
Okay, we're getting near the end.
Yeah.
Not many enemies left.
Boink. Ah, frickin'. Oh, nope, that's not working. Unfortunately. But this will. Mission accomplished.
Yep.